Hey you guys. Okay, so welcome to part 3 of my full face first impressions. The third part is the reviews on the products. While granted, these can't be 100% full reviews because I've only used them once, but they're my, first impression reviews. So I give them a score 0 through 5, 1 out of 5 stars. That's how we're going to do it. Just basically on my first impression and if I see myself using it or whatever in the future. So, like I said, okay, so we're going to go ahead. This is my face with no touch-ups. It is now 8:20. I put my makeup on about 10 o'clock. So what is that, about 10 hours later? So, yeah, I think that suffices as a good day. I was going to wait till 10, but I'm kind of tired. To do 12 hours, but 10 hours later is a great, I think I'll do 10 hours. We're going to go ahead and get started. Now, I will say my skin is very oily. This is no touch-ups. I'm actually going to put on, just so you can see the full look, a little bit more lip product because, hold on. Yeah, I want to put some more lip product on and show you what it looked like because I didn't touch up my lips at all today, and I wiped my mouth, so I wanted to show you. Anyway, here we go. Anything else you need to know? Like I said, I didn't touch up. I can see a lot of oil. A lot. It's still not as bad as it could be, but I see it. And I'm also going toward the fact of, remember I used illuminating primer? Let's get into it. We're going to start with the wipes that I use first. Out of 5, I can't knock them any points. They smell like soap. It's not a bad soap, but I prefer not a soap scent. I'm going to give them a 4 because they got what I got off. I don't see me buying them because I think they're pretty expensive. But a cleaning cloth is a cleaning cloth. A wipe. But I'm going to give them a 4 because they smell really strongly of soap. And I don't want to say it stinks, but it just smells like soap. But I'm going to finish these off, so whatever with that. And it did get off some residue from my face, as you guys saw this morning. The primer, I am on the fence. I'm going to have to try it. I'm going to give it a 4, simply because my face is light infusing primer. As you can see, now some of it's oil, but I don't know, my skin looks good. Right now, I know this oil, but I can take away my oil and look at my skin. My skin looked pretty good, and I'm going to give it a 4 because I don't want to give it a 5 and say it's perfect, but it's hard to tell with the oil and everything else. It's hard to tell when you're doing a full face of first impressions because you don't know what's working and what's not. But I'm going to give it a 4 because it did go on smooth. It made my skin feel really soft. I didn't break out or anything, so I don't have any issues on that part. But I'm going to give it a 4 because I don't know how light infusing it is. But so far, it's so good. And I like the way it looks. I can't explain it, but I do like the way it looks. Okay. Primer. Foundation. This is the Black Radiance Complexion Perfection Foundation. I've been giving things 4s, but I'm going to give it a 4. Why? Because I think this oil is due to this powder, which I don't like. But anyway, going on was really smooth. I used the brush to apply it, but then if you guys saw, I used this to matte finish. Beautiful. It is a great shade match for me, as you guys can see. A great shade match for me. I'm actually giving it a 4.5. And I don't know, it's beautiful. I don't see it. It's still there. I don't see it going away anywhere too much. I mean, it faded a tad, but it's been 10 hours. So, yeah, 4.5. It's a matte finish. I think with a mattifying primer and and it's a good coverage. With a mattifying primer and some other elements switched up, this will be a really good foundation. My mom swears by it. I'm going to give it a 4.5 because I simply like how smooth it was. I had a dry nose earlier. Yeah, I do like that. And it didn't rub off anywhere. That could be good too, because I had this shirt on all day. No rubbing off of makeup. I'm giving this powder a 2. 1, it does not match my skin. It's a little light. So if I continue to use this, it's light. If I continue to use this, it'll probably be the set under eye concealer. Also, look how oily my face is. I don't know if it appears to say, let me see. It just, Yeah, yeah, give it a 2. It's very smooth and buttery, but look how oily my face is. It's not as oily as it could be, but there's a lot of oil. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm going to finish it and probably set under eye with it. Boom. Or try a different foundation if it's a more full coverage foundation. And yeah, anyway, we're going to face. We're finishing up face. Okay. Let me get all the face products now and stop being lazy. Okay, the concealers. Dude. I got the Ruby Kisses. It's hard. Let me get close. I want to give them a 5. I want to, but I'm going to go with a 4.5. Simply because I don't know. I didn't try them in all different situations. But considering my face is this oily, my under eye, and that's due to the setting powder too, but my under eye concealer hasn't really gone anywhere. And I don't know how it looks on camera to you, but you usually can see my dark circles by now, and you cannot. So I can't help but give the powder a 5 as well, because I don't know which one it was to take away from either one. Color match was really good. I like how it highlighted. I like the way it looked when I blended the two together. So yeah, I like the consistency. I like the doe foot applicator. I'll probably go out and grab a few more shades of this because I want this one. I want a even lighter one. But I do like these, the Pure Mineral Concealers. Try them out from Ruby Kisses, guys. And the packaging is really, really cute. And I'm going to give the Be a Bombshell a 5 because my under eye is not even oily. And it still has a little oil on it. A little oil but as soon as I put it on, it was soft. There was no flashback on the camera. It was very soft and no transfer. And I think it set my under eye beautifully. Maybe if I'm not doing under too heavy lighting, I may set my whole face with this one day, but I like it and I'm giving it a 5. On to the highlight. I didn't use the lip balm, did I? I don't think I did. Oh well. On to the highlight. Maybe I gotta use more of it. I see it a little bit. I do. I see it peeking in between. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 3. Not something I hate about it. It's just not, it's creamy, which is great. But I don't know, I feel like I gotta put on a lot to get the highlighted glow that I want. And I didn't put on a lot. I still see it a little bit, but I'll give it a 3. This may be a cute, Big C walked in, my mom. Okay, so I'm going to give it a 3. I think this would be a cute Cupid's bow highlight or a cute middle of the lip type of highlight. So, yeah. Alright, was that all on my face? Everything's a mess. I didn't even use the damn lip balm. I'm just thinking about it. I know you're probably like, you ain't even use it. I'll use it though. Okay. On to I'll do the lips first to get that out of the way. I love this lip gloss. The only time it went off, it lost a little bit of shine, but it went off when I ate, obviously. Like, I wiped with a napkin. This was I put it on at 10 o'clock. We went to the library to a book sale, and then we went out to eat at about 3 o'clock, and this was still shiny. When I went to the bathroom to wash my hands before I ate and looked in the mirror, it was still shiny. So I wiped it off as I was eating and everything, but by Beauty, you're doing it right with the lip gloss. As far as the shade, obviously I put it over the lip liner, which I'm going to give it a 5 because I've never met a lip liner I didn't like. It's retractable. The color is very pretty. It's smooth. I mean, what else can I do with it? So, boom. Those got 5s. High grades. We're going to the eyes now. This base, I don't like it. My eyeshadow is creasing. And I don't know if it's the pigment, but I just don't like this base. I liked it in the beginning. I like the color. I like the color of it. And it could be a combination of the two. I'll try it with some more luxurious shadows, like maybe my Lorac shadows. I like the color. And I like the tackiness of it. But my eyeshadow's creasing. It's not creasing a whole lot. but it's creasing. And probably gonna get a 2.5. 2.5. I want it to work. I want to like this. I want to like it because it's cheap and I want to like it. But I can't just yet. I'm going to try it. This is first impressions. Remember that. I'm going to try it with other things. But alright, that's the eye base. The eyeshadows. I use the Shany, per you guys' request and my own desire, loose mineral shadows. I'm going to give them a 4.3 because it's kind of messy. That's why I'm not giving them the whole 5. It's kind of messy, but I like them. They're soft and they're buttery and smooth. I love the pigmentation. The black and the red are my favorites right now. They blend very easily. And I don't know if it's because they're loose or what. I don't have to pick up as much out, but they blend really easily. The only thing is, I suggest you get like a plate or something to keep them on, because especially if you're new at it, it's going to be a mess, because this Shany brand specifically, they don't have sifters. So that's why it's getting a knock too, because they don't have sifters. Most pigments I know have sifters. They don't have sifters because it's filled to the brim of the thing, which, yay for product, but also for mess. So they're not going to get a full 5, but I do like them. And I think what I am going to do, it's hard. It was kind of hard to do a whole look with all pigments, but I know I'll be able to incorporate them in some looks, like mix them up, use the black and use the highlight shade. So they don't have to be a whole pigment look, but yeah. Okay, we're going to go on to the eyeliner. The bottom one, the gel. It's kind of faded a little bit. I'm not going to lie, in my waterline. It's not all there. Close up. It looks good from far away. I'm going to give it a 3.5 because, I mean, this could be, if I run out of the Rimmel Scandaleye, as far as longevity, it is soft, easy to spread, but doesn't last as long as my Rimmel, because my Rimmel, I literally have to use Vaseline and get it off. And this is already fading a little bit. I mean, yeah, and I don't remember when it started to fade. So, but I mean, I would definitely try, I think it comes in brighter colors because of they're soft they are. And they're about $3. I would try like the bright blues or whatever to use them as bases when I'm doing under eye color. I definitely would. But as far as just a black and a rim liner, I think we probably could do a little better. But it's first impression. Maybe my eyes were watery. But it also claims to be waterproof. So no. Waterproof. Boom. I only used one, but if hoping all the others are like this, it's getting a 5. This is the Shany Gel Eyeliner, simply because it is still there and it's still as pigmented as when I first put it on, guys. It looks great. Let me see my wing. I wiped my eye a little bit there. It looks great. I don't want to touch it because I don't know. But I'm sure it's set. It's kind of a, it's a matte finish eyeliner. And I don't know, I like it. It was smooth and creamy. It was easy to apply. And I have no complaints. They're going to get a 5. And I'm excited about using some of the other colors. But not too soft. They're not too soft where they'll glide all over the place. Right consistency. Okay. We're going to go into the mascara. I don't know yet. I have some black underneath my eyes, honey, from this mascara. Not a lot, but some. I like it better on my top lashes than I do on my bottom lashes, because the top ones, it immediately gave me some volume. I didn't pay attention too much to the length, but it gave me some volume immediately. It coated my lashes very, very well. I do like the brush, but I'm going to give it a 3 because the lower lash, it's not as good on the lower lash. Maybe a 3.5. Not as good on the lower lashes, but I do love Arganol. I love the packaging, so you can get a 3.5, but 3.25. And this is in the shade Extreme Black. Packaging is the bomb. Of course, I'm going to use it till it's done, but yeah. Then we're going to go on to the lashes from Forever 21. I know I was like, I don't know. I like everything except, I don't hate it, but I like them. I just like longer lashes. I mean, they're longer than my lashes, but I like a little bit more drama. But with that being said, though, I think these lashes are beautiful. The crisscross pattern, they look very, very natural on me. Like, almost too natural. Like, if I'm wearing lashes, I want them to look ridiculous. But the crisscross pattern is very pretty. They look very, very natural. Like, they look very pretty on me. It's just a personal preference. I like a little bit more drama with my falsies. But I can't knock them any points as far as how they feel, how they stayed. I like the curved part. I was like, works fine for me. They went on very easy. I'm not going to knock them any points for being short because all the lashes are short for my big ass eyes. So I'm not going to knock them any points, but they cover a good amount of my eye. So I can't knock them any points. I'm going to go ahead and give them a 5. And they're cheap. They were on clearance for 99 cents, but they were originally $2.80. So even still. And I know Forever 21 has a lot of lashes. So I may check out Forever 21's lashes. Because these cheaper lashes, the band isn't clear. It's black, but that didn't bother me because it's a very thin band. So that's okay. But they're very pretty, natural looking lashes. I just am a drama queen. Okay. Oh, why y'all got me not saying nothing about the blush? Say, Candace, go to blush. I'm all over the place with this review. I already knew these were going to get a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10 plus. You want to know why? I used on my cheeks Cocoa Sense Forever blush, and I used it in the shade Beautiful, and this is the lightest shade. Look how it looks on me. I did not touch up blush at all today. This is a Forever blush. It looks just as good. I mean, a little oily because of everything else, but it's when I first put it on. And wow, like, I have no complaints about this blush. It's matte, which is my favorite kind of blush. Beautiful color, really accentuates my cheeks. Can't knock it any points. You get a ton of product in here. They retail for $8. I got mine on sale for $4, so they had a 50% on sale, but even still, $8. I would pay $8 for it. And I'll definitely look into getting some more at the next big sale. But yeah, I can't knock them any points. I personally love the packaging. It's classy. Some people said it was too big. I don't care. This is a huge blush. I paid $4 for it. I am not complaining about anything. Very good Coastal Scents. And then I want to say finally, y'all. I'm sorry if I forgot something. The brushes. These are by Royale and Langnickel. They're very soft. I really like this eyeliner brush. I'm going to give them a 4. Simply because I would have liked a buffer type of brush. I don't like these stipple brushes. I feel like this has absolutely no purpose. What do you use these dual fiber, like these loose stipple brushes for? Let me know. I could have done without this foundation brush, although I'll find a use for it. But I do like, they're all soft and they're absolutely beautiful. The pink, I don't know how easy they are to clean. Let's do a test real quick on just a makeup wipe with some eye makeup remover. I'll do this test as I'm talking to you. But they're very, very soft and interesting feeling. I like the thicker handles on these. That's really, 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 really cool. I don't know if I told you guys this, but after I use my eye brushes, sometimes, well, for most of the time, pretty much all the time, I'll take a makeup wipe with some eye makeup remover and I'll run it over the makeup wipe so they don't get too dirty and therefore I can use them a little bit longer. Okay, so not as easy to clean as some other things. It's alright though, but I'm gonna give them a 4. They're really soft. And I probably wouldn't buy this set online for $25, but I did get it from IMATS, Royale and Langnickel, and I didn't know what I was getting into. But I do like this fluffy brush. They're really, really soft. And I would buy a different set from this company at IMATS again, definitely. But yeah, so that is it for all my reviews. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up. I never asked a thumbs up, but thumbs up. All my videos. Thumbs up if you like this series. I probably won't do another one till next year. It is December. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about this look. How did I do? What's going on? All the comments you want to leave. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.